What up? What's up, guys? It's Bishop. Sitting outside of Speedway, as you guys can see in the background. Wanted to make a quick video for you guys just to kind of elaborate a little bit more in detail about my love for Speedway and kind of what it stems from to help give you context. So tonight, of course, got the old 52 ouncer, 2 for 2 hot off the grill, like I always do. But where does this come from? Like, does someone just wake up one day and naturally love Speedway? I'm sure that happens out there, and I'd love to meet that person. But for me, and I'm sorry that the light, man, it makes my face so red, and then you can't see me, and now it's like half-faced, and it's awkward, so we're just going to turn these guys back on. But here's how it was for me, guys. See, Speedway for me saved my life. Really, kind of joking, but not really. In high school, I was picked on, if you can believe that or not, and picked on a lot, actually. And for me, once I got my first car, and you can ask all my closest friends, Speedway was the only gas station, and still is really, the only gas station I go to. Now, why? Is it because of Speedy rewards? Sure, they're great. Check them out. But there was a Speedway, like, walking distance to my high school. But I would drive to it, after school. And we would get, like, lunch at my high school was, like, $2.50. But what I would do, like, 2 days a week is I wouldn't eat lunch at school. And instead of using the cash for the $2.50, I would just take that and then go to Speedway. And what I would do is I would buy, like, 1 hot dog and 1 Mountain Dew for $2.50, roughly. And on one day, and then the next day, I would buy, like, 2 for 2 off the grill. And then sometimes if I skip 3 days, like Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, I wouldn't eat lunch at school. And I would save it. And so on Friday, I would drive to school and I'd have like $7.50. I get two Dews, 2 for 2 hot off the grill, and like a Snickers or a Milky Way. And like for me, because it was something I was doing, I felt really cool. I felt like it was my outlet to a degree, because I felt like nobody else was doing it, even though probably a lot of people were. But it's one of those things that I connect with because it was good. I loved it. I felt like I was cool by doing it. And yeah, so I just wanted to make a quick video because the one thing I remember is when I went into Speedway one of the first times, and I got a fountain drink, and it was like I got a regular Mountain Dew at the time. But the guy that was working there, he was so cool. He was like, "Hey, how you doing, man?" And I was like, "Man, people don't talk to me like this at school." Like, this guy looked cool, and I was like, "Hey, how are you?" Like, "Sir," real nerdy. And then the next time I came in, he remembered me, and I was like, "Yo," like, and I understand you could get that anywhere. I could go in a BP or a Shell and probably get, good customer service. I'm not saying Speedway's the only one that does, but I will tell you that guy had such an impact on me where I felt like I was welcomed and wanted, and something that I really didn't get a lot of in high school. I don't want to make it sound like I had such a terrible high school life, but I'm just speaking truth. Like, Speedway for me was a safe place to go to, where not only to get gas and good deals, but it was a place where, this cashier recognized me, knew my name. I felt like I was somebody. And then on top of that, by like not spending money at my school lunches and using it towards Speedway, I felt like I was cool. Like, I felt like I was doing something that nobody else was doing. Like, I'd see and watch people eat lunch, and I'd be like, "Suckers, I'm about to get Speedway tomorrow." Like, it felt good for me. So that is where the love of Speedway stems from, and it's continued on today. So thanks for watching, guys. I love you. Visit Speedway, go to Speedway, get your gas at Speedway. Holla.